Right now you're listening to one oscillator. Now you're listening to 10 oscillators. Now you're listening to 100 oscillators. I'm going to turn the pitch down so it just makes a load of noise. We're going to turn up all 1,000 oscillators, which is basically the same as 1,000 violinists and cellists just playing the same note, just constantly. And yeah, we're going to turn it up and hope for an amazing resolution. And fingers crossed, we don't open a wormhole or the gates of hell. But the only way to find out if that's not going to happen is just to give it a go. Right now is 1,000 oscillators that are completely out of tune with each other. When I twist this knob down here, it should all come up into an amazing resolution that will conclude this 4 months of pure boring soldering and just ridiculously long hours just putting this thing together. I really hope it's worth it. So there we go, that is the killer drone. And did you think it was too much? In my opinion, there are 2 answers to that. When it's all in tune with each other, I don't think we're quite there yet. I think we can go even further. Maybe just one more. Maybe that's all it needs. As for when it's sweeping up to the point of resolution, I think it might be too much. Even 100 is nearly enough. I did a little bit of a test yesterday on just 100. And it sounded better, but it was still sounding rather chaotic. The issue I think is there are so many notes building up to the crescendo, so many that you cannot even differentiate it. It just sounds like noise, nearly right up to the point of when it gets all in tune, and it sounds like a switch like that instead of a smooth movement. And I think that is down to the fact that there's just so many oscillators going on. So to do the sweep, it's got a certain sound to it, but I think it could be done better with less. However, when it's all playing at once, it's all encompassing. It's pretty strange sounding. This is not the final video on this one. No. We're going to do another one that's going to look at different things that we can do with it. For instance, having each column tuned to a different note, and we can play a song using a mixing desk or something like that, and many other things. If you have any ideas of what you want to hear doing with this, then please comment below. Swanky things. I think it's going to be rubbish at FM, whatever, but some reason somebody would want this to sound like a big DX7. I have no idea why the heck they would want to do that, but sure, whatever, we'll look into it. Like I said, I cannot thank you enough, and I'm eternally grateful to my patrons on Patreon for being able to support something like this amongst the other machines, and it's actually getting very close to my top goal, which I never thought I would reach, which was actually opening a museum, and I'm actually working on that. It's not only my things, it's going to be a bunch of other things as well. Me and my partner are trying to work at being able to offer residencies, this, that and the other, so being able to offer for people to come and just play play on this for a day or two, just try and see what they can do. I don't know, it's all a work in progress and we're looking into it. And if you want to support this community venture sort of thing, then please go and check over on my Patreon, because the support obviously kind of comes out in forms of this. So thank you very much for that. Thanks again to my partner Melanie, who actually sat down and wrote all the names on the knobs, and she's beginning to actually document them onto our website. So we've got all of the names and all the pictures, so you can find out if your name is on this, you can find out where it is and all that stuff. Keep an eye on my website next week, because I will actually be offering PCB and panel projects for these. So if you want to even build one, or you want to just go crazy and build a whole bunch, I'm trying to work out bulk options and stuff like that, then please check out next week, they'll be in stock. But yes, until the next big pointless synth project, I've been Look Mum No Computer. If you like this, subscribe and whatnot, and don't be scared to try it. Maybe don't try this one, it's a bit silly.